Chapter 384. Wasn't Alex very great? Didn't he know Don Stephen? Didn't he throw him out of the window? Now, he was going to take his life. After stepping into the house, Alex looked at Emma with an apologetic expression on his face as though he wanted to say, "Emma, I'm sorry I'm late." Emma did not know whether she felt surprised, happy, worried, or afraid when she saw Alex coming into the villa to save her. However, Emma did not know why she felt very safe and secure when she saw Alex standing in front of her. At this time, Emma suddenly cried out, "Husband, my husband." Elaine, who had been kicked to the ground, suddenly came to her senses as she crawled over and grabbed hold of Alex's thigh as she said, "Alex, my dear son-in-law. I'm glad that you're here to save your mom now. If you had come one step later, I would have been a gone case." As she said that, she pointed a finger at Henry and his son before she cried out, "Do you know that this bastard, Albert, lied to me? He told me that he wanted to confess his love to Emma and he asked me to trick Emma into coming to his villa. However, he only wanted to take advantage of Emma and he even had some weird ideas about me. He nearly scared me to death. Tell me what's going to happen in the future if he really did something to me?" Alex could not help but frowned. He finally understood that the reason why his wife was in this situation was all because of his mother-in-law. At this time, he was so angry and he really wanted to slap his stupid and arrogant mother-in-law. However, he knew that it was not the time to teach Elaine a lesson. The most important thing was to settle Albert and his father, Henry, first. As he thought about this, Alex looked at Emma before he said in a soft manner, "Don't worry, dear wife. Just leave everything to your husband." Emma continued crying as she looked at Alex. After a short while, she wiped the tears off her face as she said, "Alex, why are you so stupid? Why did you come here to die in vain?" Alex smiled indifferently before he said, "My dear wife, don't you know that many people in Oris Hill say that your husband is a real dragon on Earth? Why would I die so easily?" "Ha ha ha," Albert laughed out loud as though he had just heard a joke. "Alex, you said that you are a real dragon on Earth? Don't be ridiculous. You are nothing but a worm I can easily crush under my feet." Alex glared at Albert with a cold expression on his face before he said, "The grievances between men should be resolved privately between men. Why are you kidnapping women to get what you want? If you are really a man, you should let Emma and my mother-in-law go now. After that, you can kill me or do whatever you want to me then." Albert sneered as he said, "You are too naive. Do you really think that I'll be able to get rid of all my hatred by killing you? Let me tell you something. I'm going to sleep with your beautiful wife in front of you before I kill you. I'll also register a social media account under Emma's cell phone number so I can upload an intimate video of us on the social media account. I want to let the whole world know that you, Alex, has been made a cuckold even before your death." As he talked about it, Albert gritted his teeth as he said, "The name of the social media account will be Super Rusty Piece of Trash." Albert hated Alex to the core, but killing him alone was not enough to relieve his hatred. Therefore, he really wanted to register a social media account with Emma's cell phone number so that he could upload an intimate video of himself with Emma on that account. After all, it would be impossible for anyone to trace this back to him since this account was registered using Emma's cell phone number. That way, even after Alex's death, the video of him being made a cuckold would still be circulating around the internet. He would kill him with his bare hands and watch as people continued to mock and humiliate him after his death. This would be the best thing. Alex looked at Albert before he sneered and said, "If you're really going to register a social media account for me, then make sure that you set the username as the Dragon Son-in-Law. Oh, by the way, remember to use a picture of a dragon as my avatar so that it would be befitting of me." At this time, Albert laughed contemptuously before she said, "What's wrong with you? You're still so cocky and arrogant even when you are about to die, aren't you?" Alex replied indifferently, "The both of you are the ones who are going to die, not me." Henry frowned before he pointed the pistol at Alex's forehead before he gritted his teeth and said, "Young man, Do you believe that I will pull the trigger and kill you now? Alex sneered before he said, word by word, no. I don't believe it.